I'm going to talk about market selection and market research for UK companies, but this also applies to other companies across Europe who are undertaking this type of market research to start selling their products or their services too. A company will start exporting on a very arbitrary basis. Could be that companies, they've had hits on their website, or the MD may have been to the USA and thought, well, this is a good market. For instance, he may have been to Florida thinking, actually, our product or service could sell well here. But it's best to take a more sort of formal approach to the selection process. And it can be often done with a five-stage process. Stage one would be identifying the factors that tell you that there's potential for your market. And that could be that you're looking at GDP, or there may be specific products or services that are suitable for specific markets. Stage two would be to identify markets where there's ease of entry to the market. There's no point in going for difficult markets, particularly if you're a new exporter. The easy markets could be, normally if we were looking at, for new exporter, we'd be looking at the Benelux, Ireland and Nordic markets in Europe, and possibly the USA, and the higher growth markets in Far East and Asia, often for more mature exporters. The third stage would be to identify to make a short list of the markets that you've looked at, and the fourth stage would be to actually do some market research, desk market research and networking. This could prove very useful. With the desk research, this could be done using various directories like Kelly's or Compass directories, or Dun & Bradstreet, where you get this from the larger libraries in the UK. Also look at trade associations, look at competitor websites, look at CIA website, UK Trade Investment website, has market and sector reports on there, Enterprise Europe Network. These are some very good, useful sources of building up a picture for your desk research. Stage 5 would be to actually select the market. And once you've selected the market, then you can go into a little bit more desk research and also some field research. If we look at field research, it's nothing like getting out into the marketplace. And once you have selected markets, it's advisable to look at some useful websites, so some exhibition websites, including UK Trade Investment website, which has lists of the mainstream overseas trade shows. And I would strongly recommend that you go out to some of these trade shows just to get a feel for what's going on in the marketplace. Also, once you are building up that field research, then ideally what you should do is then undertake some more in-depth market research, where you can use third-party consultancies to actually undertake market research reports. You can get in touch with UK Trade Investment, and they provide a service which is an in-depth market research service for identifying overseas partners, and this service is called Overseas Market Introduction Service, or commonly known as OMIS. So there are many ways of actually getting out in the marketplace to actually make you do your research thoroughly, so that your market selection is professionally done. Thank you.